is really their, I guess, their wish list, for want of another word. And there's a whole lot of stuff around KSG, key selection criteria, and all that sort of stuff. This is really relevant if you're applying online, because ideally, do you remember us talking about the internet and how that works? So I can't, let's go to Seek. Let's just see. Yeah, and I'll just show you what it means. So let's do, okay, let's just do retail Adelaide. And then you're not in Adelaide. Okay. So if I do this, just very quickly, I guess it can. So key selection criteria is really, really useful when you're applying online. And that's, do you remember we talked about how the algorithms work? So fundamentally, you've got this software, especially if you're a recruiter, you've got this software program that will go through hundreds of applicants, and all it's doing is just like search find in that we use in Windows. All it's doing is looking to match those words, and computers are particularly good at it. So it's just looking for the right words in that resume. So, oh, this is interesting. Part-time work in an Adelaide boutique. You need to be Mandarin speaking, so that's interesting. Yeah, that's fine. So if I'm looking at this, there are things that I would highlight if I'm putting together my resume and my cover letter to go to this one. I would be mentioning Tiffany somewhere, not Tiffany Trump, or delivering luxurious and personalised service. All you do, you're actually using their words. And the reason you use their words is because that will automatically put you at the top of the pile. They don't have to do any interpreting, any reading through, any assessment one-on-one. It's a software program, guys. It just does that. What's really interesting with computers and things, and I'll tell you this because it's kind of cute, is if you think about, you've got your resume, right? You've put it together, but you don't want to go to the time and trouble of changing all the words and incorporating that, that sort of stuff. Some very bright person a few years ago, I don't think it's been found out yet, but they've put a text box in the resume just off to the side and they just did a copy and paste of the key selection criteria and put it in the text box and made that text white. So when you printed the resume, you could not see the text box, but it just kind of stymied the software that the recruiters are using, because it's coming up top like, wow, everything we're looking for is in this resume. I mean, obviously, I think there was a lot of angry people when they read the resume, like, we've got nothing to do with it. But that's right. So, discussion 9, key selection criteria. Okay. So we're just going to go, once again, we've got, I'm going to use this one, part-time sales. So, the key stuff is part-time, because I don't want someone to look for some full-time. We're looking for Tiffany jewelry. We're looking for, where's it spelled out? Sorry. It's American. Look, I'll just make two. Let's just do this. Thank you. That's just going to bother me. What we're looking for, we had, and it's okay to copy paste. So, brand administrator. Interesting. Wow. Actually, just looking at this, you can see for them it's all about high-end retail. Which is interesting, isn't it? What else? Iconic brand. I'm just looking for key stuff. There's no right or wrong. You just go, oh, okay. And I'm just doing copy paste. And I'll do one more, just to be thorough. Meaningful relationships. Interesting. I guess if you're buying treasured jewelry of an iconic brand, you'd have a pretty good relationship anyway, you would think. Okay, alright, so that's fine, that's done. We've done that now. Done, 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 done. Daniel, you've already done it. My God, you're ahead of us. Well done.